Okay. Today I'm going to be doing a review on my BB gun. This is a Galaxy G1 BB gun. So here it is. It's the box. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual gun. This is what comes in the box. When you buy it, you get underneath this. You get a small pack of 6mm white BB bullets. You don't get a lot, so I recommend buying a small tub of them. Here's the actual gun. Okay, so just move the box. Here's the gun. The gun's mostly made of metal. There are only a few plastic parts on the gun. The plastic parts are the grip. It's quite nice, so it is grip, it's not one of the slippy. So it's got all the diamonds on it, so it's nice and comfortable as well. The magazine release. The magazine itself, I'll show you that in a minute, is made of plastic, and the trigger is made of plastic too. Okay, so the plastic parts. The rest of the gun is metal. It's screwed together, it's not glued. Obviously, so that makes it better quality. And it's quite heavy as well, so it feels more like the real thing. So yeah, the magazine. The gun's good, but the only bad thing about it is the magazine. It's made of plastic for a start. That's not that bad, but the capacity of the magazine is rubbish. 7 BBs. That's all it holds. Doesn't take long to reload, because obviously you only have to put 7 in. But if you're out and about, it doesn't last very long before you have to reload again, which is a bit of a pain. So yeah, that's probably the only down about the gun. The magazine, it's not very big. The gun itself is the mini version of the G1. There is a bigger version. This one was £15. Yeah, and it's a lot smaller. I'll say that, because the full size one is a 1:1 scale of, obviously there isn't a G1, but I'm not sure what gun it's supposed to be like, but it's full size of the average pistol, I say. So it's very big, also a lot heavier, and it has a lot more metal parts, like the trigger's made of metal, and I know that the barrel on this gun it looks like metal when you reload like that. Yeah, it looks like it's made of metal. It's actually not. That's just a little part that screws on to make it look better. The barrel's actually made of plastic. On the big version, I think it's made of metal. It doesn't just have this little metal tube thing. Also, another thing is with this metal tube, when you fire, it pops off. It didn't when I first got the gun, but I've been using it quite a lot, and now when you fire, it kind of like slides out and then just pulls out. So I need to glue that in. But apart from that, the rest of it, the gun's a really good gun. Quite powerful. I'm not sure what the FPS is and how many meters it fires, but it is powerful, and it goes through plastic tubs, so it's got a good bit of power on it. It's very accurate as well. I mean, my room is quite long, and I can stand from one end of the room and the other and shoot a tin can off this stool, and it will shoot it like where I'm aiming. But the only problem is it doesn't have an adjustable hop-up, because it's single fire, so there's not really, and it's a cheapie, it's not like top quality. So when you're out and the wind's blowing, you can't adjust the hop-up, so it's quite rubbish outside, depending on what the weather's like. If it's windy, it's terrible, but if it's still, it's practically the same as inside, but it's best for inside shooting. So if you were doing an airsoft war, inside this would be best to use, and outside obviously a bigger, more expensive gun. But for 15 quid what I paid for it, it's a really good gun. You can get these on the internet, I've realised, for 12, and some other websites 10. But I bought this in town in a little shop which shows loads of stuff, BB guns being one of the things that they sell, and that was £15. So that's my BB gun. It's a G1 BB gun made by Galaxy. Unfortunately you have to be over 18 to buy this, so I had to get my parents to get it. But yeah, and also don't be fooled by the box, because UK law, you can't have realistic coloured guns, they have to be two-tone, so in this case red and black. So don't be fooled by the box, make sure you know what colour it is, don't go buying it and thinking that it's going to be black or silver and black, and then you open it, it turns out to be red or blue. That didn't actually happen to me, I knew that it was red, so I knew the law. But yeah, anyway, so that's the Galaxy G1 airsoft gun. I highly recommend buying this gun. Really good quality, powerful and accurate. Thanks for watching.